All right, welcome to the team call tonight. Thank you all for hopping on. I didn't really go through and come up with many announcements, but I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about, it's already the middle of November. Like, I cannot even believe that we are halfway through the fourth quarter and we only have like a month and a half left of this year. So I just want to encourage you guys, if you have huge goals, like, don't give up on them. There is so much in your control. Like, I think a lot of times we feel like if we don't have this huge team and a ton of leaders on our team, we just can't reach the goals that we want to reach. And I just want to remind you, like, you can build yourself to Diamond. You can build yourself to 1-star. You can build yourself to 2-star if you really, really wanted to. And so I just want you to focus on that. Like, don't feel like it's out of reach. Don't feel like you cannot reach those goals because you can. And this time of year is a little bit, it can be a little bit harder because people are just so busy. But at the same time, it's the most important part of the year to really push, to really plant seeds, to really do all of the things, because it is going to roll into January and you will have the best start of 2019 if you start now instead of wait till January. So, and that kind of goes along with what I wanted to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about feeling stuck and how to gain momentum. And I feel like those are the things that I have heard over and over lately from different coaches is, I feel like I'm in a slump. I feel like I'm kind of stuck. I feel like my momentum is just gone. And so I want to talk to you guys a little bit about that tonight and how to build up that momentum and just keep it going, because it's so much easier to keep it going than to let it start and stop and start and stop. So first of all, I wanted to ask you guys a couple of questions. And maybe type them into the chat, and we're going to go over these questions, and then we're going to start into the whole content. So what are your goals with this business? And it can be simple. It can be like time freedom. It can be financial freedom. It can be just to, build an awesome team and have a tribe of whatever your business goals are. What is it? And how much time in a day do you put into this business? And then, what program are you committed to, and do you share it every single day? And then how much personal development do you feel like you do every day? Whether it's reading, listening to podcasts, how much time do you think altogether you put into personal development every day? And then the last one is, how confident are you that you can achieve the goals that you want to achieve in this business? Okay, so I'm going to go over them just a little bit. So Shars, to have another career as I retire from teaching and financial freedom, Cali financial freedom, peace of mind, to have my husband home more, help supplement his income. That is mine too. I never see my husband. Currently, Shar is doing Shift Shop, and she shares it every day. To be Mindset Nutrition, need to share that more. At least 30 minutes of PD a day, and confidence is an issue. And then Donna, time in business, 1 hour, probably 1 hour lift for half marathon. That's amazing. Like, I don't know. That's so much. Well, I would love to commit to that one day, but I don't know. And then, okay, so do you feel like your goals in this business align with your actions in this business? Because I think a lot of the time, Donna said no, and I'm a no too. And you guys, that's the thing with this business, with momentum, with everything that goes along with it. It all needs to align. If we want financial freedom, do you think we can work 30 minutes twice a week and like here or there? Because I know a lot of us are good at posting, but the things that really grow our business is adding, connecting, inviting, those big things that are sometimes not the funnest things, but I also feel like when they become a habit and something that you do every day, it becomes fun. When you're having conversations and you're feeling like you can really help these people, it's not so daunting because it's happening every day. Callie said, I never talk about the business. And yeah, that is another thing, like what you talk about. And me and Shar kind of talked about this today, like whatever program you're doing is what people want to do with you. So if you're not talking about the business, it's going to be really hard to grow a team. And okay, so I want you guys to think about that and think about, okay, so do I have these huge lofty goals, and what am I going to do to make them happen? What do I need to change in my daily habits, in my daily routine to make them happen? And what I love about this business is, yeah, Cher's internet, she keeps going in and out. What I love about this business is it doesn't play favorites. Really, anybody who decides that they want big things out of this business and they show up every single day and do the vital behaviors has success in this business. And so I think we all need to work on that a little bit of just writing out our goals, writing out like what we really, really want, and committing to doing the things that are going to help us get there. Because, showing up here or there when it's convenient isn't going to help us have financial freedom. It's not going to help us, do the things that we want to do to like get our husbands home more and all of those things. Okay. And the confidence thing. So belief drives behavior. And I totally believe that. Like, I think for a while I had so much belief in myself. And then as my business kind of started going backwards, I started questioning, like, am I the leader that I need to be for my team? Am I the leader that can really lead this team into success? And as soon as my belief went out the window, so did my actions, so did my behavior. So if we want to do all the things and do the behaviors and do the actions that we need to do to reach the goals that we want to reach, we need to find the belief in ourselves. We need to do more personal development if that's what we're struggling with. And the more personal development we do, the better we're going to be at this business. The more we grow, the more we can grow an amazing team and an amazing business. Okay, and what I love about, I feel like everything in life, it's funny because I've been doing this financial class with my sisters on Sundays, and everything they bring up, I feel like it aligns so much with this coaching business. So I always like explain things like I explain to my challengers, like when they ask me questions and stuff. And I feel like the same thing goes for our business and our health and fitness journeys. If we have these huge goals for our health and fitness, and we, have this picture of like what we want to do or the size of jeans we want to fit in, but then we skip 2 or 3 workouts a week, or, oh, this is the meal plan, but I really love carbs, so I'm going to add in 4 extra carbs, and I'm going to not do this many proteins. I think I'll do the, if we swap the meal plan and don't do it 100%, or the same with the workout calendar. We're like, oh, I don't want to do this today. Maybe I just won't work out today, or I'll do something else. We don't follow it 100%. How can we expect to get the results that we are wanting? And I think we've all kind of experienced that in this business too. With like one program, we might be 100% and get awesome results, and then we start eating all the chocolate and eating bites of our kids' food, and we start falling backwards again. And it's the same thing with the momentum in this business. Is we just got to keep going, and we've got to not give into the temptations of, oh, I just want to sit around and watch TV tonight, or I want to go on a date with my husband tonight, but I haven't done any of my work, and I think we need to really look at our goals and look at this as a business, and look at like, okay, so if I was working for somebody and these were my, what I'm supposed to do every day, would I still have a job tomorrow because I didn't do anything that I was supposed to do today? And so I just think like everything in life, I can totally compare it to our health and fitness journey or our coaching business journey, because it all just totally aligns with each other. Every one of them makes us better if we just keep going and keep doing the things. And, I feel like if you're going to be a coach, why not do the things? It's really not hard. We overthink it and we make it harder than it really has to be. But why be a coach and not benefit from all of the things that we could achieve if we actually showed up every single day as like the best employee of our job? And so in this book, I haven't read it all the way, but I was reading it this morning. I don't know if you guys have read this book, but it's so good. And in it, he talks about focused intensity over time. And then he's like, he always talks about God, and he's like, with God equals unstoppable momentum. And I think so often it's so easy to go, okay, I'm going to commit this week. I'm going to do my power hour every single day this week and see what happens. And then at the end of the week, maybe we feel like, oh, we've done it every day this week. I feel like it hasn't even, like I still don't have a new challenger. It's not working. So I'm just going to not do my power hour anymore. And that is not the way. Sometimes it's going to take months after months after months. It's just like the compound effect. It takes, focused intensity over time, being intentional and showing up and doing the things that we know that we're supposed to do, not just scrolling, not just, acting like we're working, but actually working when we're on. And amazing things are going to happen. So in order to build your momentum, you got to stop starting and stopping. We got to stop doing it here or there. Like, it's got to be a commitment that we do every day. And I remember listening to like a call that Melanie Mitro did, and she, like, top coach, probably doesn't have to worry about income at all, really could go to bed without adding to her network, and it probably wouldn't even phase her business the next day. But she said, like, there's been a few times when she climbs into bed and she thinks about her day, and she's like, oh my gosh, I didn't add to my network today. And she jumped out of bed and ran and added to her network before she would even go to bed. And I think it's got to be that level of commitment in order to get to where we want to be in this business. And I know, like, we all get frustrated and we all start to wonder, like, what is the deal? What is happening? But I really believe it's just that. It's the belief that's going to help us, do the behaviors and do the actions. And it's just the consistency over time and not missing a day, or, you know, even if you just commit to 5 days a week and do it those 5 days a week for a few months, like amazing things are going to happen. Let's see. Okay, and then I always write like a million notes and I'm all over the place. Okay, so if you struggle with the basics, like just being on your journey, just posting about your journey every single day on Insta stories, on, you know, if that's a struggle for you, like it's got to be, that's where you got to start, right there, because your journey is where it all begins, and it's what's going to keep you going, and it's what's going to inspire everybody else. So if that's your struggle, then it's got to get to the point where it's just something that you do every day. Like that's where I am with posting, is it's like I don't even think about it. I do my workout, I post about it. I make something to eat, it looks good, I post about it. Like whatever might inspire people, or whatever you are doing, just make sure you're sharing your journey. And then after that, like after you get really good at that, then really start to focus on the things like adding, connecting, inviting. That is the thing that is going to build everything. It's going to build your business. It's going to build your income. It's going to build your team. And so if you have huge goals, add, connect, invite even more. Like if you only have an hour, do it for an hour. If you have bigger goals, do it for 3 hours. Like whatever you have every single day, just do it. And then, okay, so personal development. I'm going to challenge everybody to do personal development for at least an hour. Like I think that's one thing. I'm home all day. I listen to it as I clean. I probably listen to personal development 3 to 4 hours a day. Like it's just in my ears and playing in my house. Like I'm always listening to it. But I think no matter what you do, like driving in the car, wherever you go, you can always be listening to it. Commit to your journey 100% for the long haul. And, you know, I think a lot of people wish that this could just be like a quick fix, a quick income builder. But it's got to be something that you don't just have one foot in, one foot out. It's got to be something that you're like, I'm going to be a 75-year-old grandma posting about my health and fitness journey, and I'm going to be leading a group of ladies. Like, I know that that's where I'm going to be. I am going to be here for the long haul because it makes me a better person. It makes me show up and do the things that I need to do no matter what. And then you got to stop doing the start and stop doing the here or there, and just commit to an hour. If you haven't been doing it for an hour every day, commit to an hour. And then if you can add 2 hours, add 2 hours. If you get really good at the hour every day, you've done it for a month, and you're like, I haven't missed a day, this is so awesome, I'm going to start doing an hour in the morning, an hour at night. The more hours you can do, obviously, the faster you're going to grow, the faster you're going to build. And then belief, like if that's where you're struggling, we got to dig in and you got to find the belief. I think for me, I started questioning my leadership. But when I think about this company that we get to represent, when I think about the products and how much they've changed my life, I have no doubt that this works and that this is an amazing company to be connected with, that the products work, the workouts work, the trainers are amazing. Shakeology is so simple and changes so many people's lives. And so start with the belief in what you're sharing, and believe that, you know, that you can change people's lives through the products and through the workouts. And then you will start to have belief in yourself. I think sometimes you just got to lean on, you know, that I have all the belief in you. I know we can all do this. I know that we can all reach the goals that we have for ourselves and for our family. And as you bring on new challengers and bring on new coaches, then your belief in yourself and your leadership will come. Because really, all that we need to do as leaders is teach people the vital behaviors and teach people to be consistent and to show up for their own journey and invite, connect, add every single day and dig into personal development. Like, we need to believe, and I think too, as we get really, really good at being consistent with our own vital behaviors, then it will be so much easier to lead a team and show them that they can do it too. I think sometimes when you're struggling being consistent with the things that you need to teach your team, then you start losing belief in yourself. So I just challenge us all to dig deeper into personal development, to find that belief, like focus on, doing whatever you can to start building the belief in yourself and knowing that you can do this, that if other coaches can do this, you can do this. And I know Donna committed the other day that she is going to give it everything she's got for the next 6 months and see what happens. And so I just challenge us all to do that. Like, put on your calendar today, day 1, and this is, 6 months from now, and track your business. Start tracking and seeing like, okay, I am going to be consistent. This is how many followers I have on Instagram. This is how many friends I have on Facebook. This is how many, connections. I don't know if you're all doing my connection builder, but I think that's really going to help to really track like how many people we're talking to and really like track our follow-ups and everything like that. And just start tracking your business and seeing, I'm going to be 100% committed for the next 6 months and see where it takes you. So that is all I have. Do you guys have anything you want to add? Let's see. How did you have some or not?
Well, first of all, this is everything I need to hear, because I am like struggling with believing in myself and believing that this is what I'm supposed to be doing, and I keep second guessing everything, and I just need to just do it. Just commit to doing it and commit to doing the daily actions, because that is what is keeping me stuck, is my non-commitment. So I just need to do it. I just need to commit to do it. But anyway, I needed this. So thank you.
Yep. I think it's something I've been hearing over and over. So, and Shar just keeps leaving and coming back and leaving and coming back. Okay, you guys, thank you for hopping on the call tonight. Let's get our momentum going like crazy so we can just snowball into 2019. And, if we need that, like check in every single night, to like, maybe we just need to put a group chat of like our, daily activity check-in. And we just be completely 100% honest. Like, okay, I did this, this, and this today. I sucked at this. But whatever, if we know that we got to check in every single night. And I've even thought of maybe doing like a check-in in the team page every single night. But I don't know how many people see that. So maybe we can even reach out to our coaches who we know want to build the business and just put like a big chat group together and a check-in every single day and just say, okay. And I thought too, what might be fun with that is I'm home all day. So I kind of want to start doing live power hours maybe one early, one late. I could just post a Zoom link in there, and anytime, that's good for people to hop in. I thought I would do like a poll in the team page and see what time's best for people to do their power hours, and just schedule like 2 power hours a day that people can jump in. And then if they're I feel like sometimes if it's just all on you and you're kind of a new coach and you've never really done a power hour or like struggled even getting started with one, it's good to have someone there to like ask questions or to just lead you in the right direction. So we can chat about that, but maybe we can set up like a group chat and start doing something like that. Okay, Callie was like power hour.
Who is doing my connection builder?
I think we all are. All 4 of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I did the trial a long time ago, but I never really did it. So
that's what
I'm
Cher
not
did,
paying
but
for it.
Cher ended up having to just pay for it this time. But yeah, it's way better than it used to be. It's amazing.
Yeah, it looked like it when I saw that the other day.
Yeah.
So, okay, I think I'm gonna hop back into it, and if we're all doing that too, that would, like, if we do power hours together, like, that would be awesome. So that we can.
And I love that you don't even have to get on Facebook.
On Facebook, yeah.
It'll help us stay more focused. So.
Yep.
Okay, ladies, I love y'all.
Are you guys still doing the 21 social for Instagram?
I was gonna cancel it last month and I didn't cancel it in time, so I think I'm gonna cancel now. Scotty Hobbs was doing one. Yeah, it's too expensive for me too. Scotty Hobbs is doing one that I need to look into. I need to get back on the call I was listening to, but their top priced one sounds like it does everything that 21 Social is doing, and it's $40 a month. So I'm like,
yeah, I found it's because I cancel. I was doing the really expensive one, and I finally I canceled it, but it's still kind of crazy because I got up to like 6,100 people liking my page, but I've noticed that I'm still getting like 400 to 1,000 likes on my posts on.
Holy cow! I'm like lucky to get 25 some days. I'm like,
yeah, it's weird. I don't know, like if they forgot to turn it off or something. I don't know.
I thought they're still doing the like thing.
I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
As soon as I had them stop the like thing, my like stopped.
Yeah, but it's like, it's weird. I've heard from Shalene Johnson and several people that likes don't even.
Yeah.
Like it's not even. It doesn't even.
Yeah.
That's a good thing because
I think the main thing.
It's not really interacting.
Yeah, I think the
like
main
if they click to your profile, or if they. Yeah, if they comment or click to your profile, or even like go through, if you have like what's it called, if you have several pictures and they scan through all of your pictures for the post, those are things that they look at more than just likes. So anyway,
well, I think the main thing that all the likes helped is it boosted your post so more people would see it, because I did get a lot more comments and stuff on my posts because I think it just kept it in the news feed. And so I think that helped it. I don't know, because I did used to get more comments on like my call to action posts.
Yeah, I'm kind of actually wondering too, because I'm doing the Josh Coates did a 30-day Instagram challenge, but then he changed it to a 7-day Instagram challenge. But he like we all got into these like comment groups, like where we go and comment on each other's posts every day in Instagram. And so I'm kind of wondering if that's what it is instead, and more than if they're just keeping me on their thing, because it seemed like it had stopped, and now all of a sudden I'm getting all these likes again because people are like I'm getting more comments because of that. So anyway, could be that too. So, but maybe we should do that as a team as well. Like